What goes on, fellow YouTubers? It's BeastTacoSquidMan doing a review on the Longstrike CS6. Anyway, so one of my viewers requested me to do a review on this gun. I've been meaning to get around to doing a review for a long time, but I'm lazy and stupid, so that equates to not a lot of stuff getting done. Before I begin, another one of my reviewers requested me to do a Firefly review. I'm in the process of procuring said Firefly. The Toys R Us near my house, there we go, that sells them normally, for whatever reason, doesn't have them right now. So it might be a little while until we get one of those. I'll continue to be taking requests and doing mod videos until, review videos until then. My next one's probably going to be the Raider that I got for my birthday. Yeah, that right over there. Anyway, so yeah, without further ado, I'm going right into it. The Longstrike CS6. Longest Nerf gun in existence. Dun dun dun. Stands at 3 feet long. Maximum range stock. 30 feet at an angle. Yeah. Don't equate long gun to being long range. That's the mistake I made. It's a cool gun. A really long, solid rifle. It really works out for like my build, because I'm 6'2", so I need a good long rifle. But this thing out of the box, maybe it's because I got a faulty gun, I don't know. But it was terrible. I mean, a stock Maverick got better than this thing, and you already know my beef on the Maverick. I should come out with a review on that just to explain my beef so people aren't like, what's up with you and the Maverick, man? Anyway, so this gun got all of maybe 25-30 feet out of the box. I was really disappointed. Like, incredibly disappointed. And that was without the barrel attachment. The barrel pops off. Which, by the way, before I throw it to the side like a total dumbass, the barrel does have an iron sight that can be coupled with the back iron sight. Does it help your aim? No. Does it look cool? Yeah. But yeah, even without the barrel, which normally detracts from the accuracy, it's still got pitiful ranges. So I went back and I Kidwell modded it, and the performance on it is actually pretty decent now. It gets between 35 and 40 feet, which is the respectable average modded gun distance. It operates on a bolt action system right here. Let me show you. I'll take a nice heavy drum. This is one of the few guns that a Raider drum is actually feasibly usable in, because it's a good solid gun with a good solid drum. I've used this with the drum several times, and because it's bolt action, oh yeah. Right, yo, Reginald. Because it's bolt action, it allows you to conserve your shots as opposed to the Raider, which has a slam fire feature, which basically means in a stressful situation that you're just going to spray and pray and hope for the best. This doesn't have that feature. It can hold any type of Nerf clip, that's a given. I've got my Firefly clip, let me show you. Firefly. 18-round Alpha Trooper drum, which is just an atrocious clip altogether. Never seems to successfully fire all 18 without jamming. And, of course, your basic clips. Now, what's cool about your basic clips, if I could remember to put it in the right way, is that they can slide into the back. The back houses 2 spare clips, which I know the Recon stock does the same thing by holding 1 spare clip, but that's a flimsy ass thing that doesn't really work. So this is nice. I like this. I like how it can carry 2 spare clips and it's solid. but there's some beef with the stock. My beef with the stock is that once you put it in there, it's in there. You aren't getting that thing back out unless you take the gun apart, which is a whole nother mess of trouble. Yeah, I know you can modify it so that you can pop the stock out anytime you want. I'm too lazy to deal with that, and I don't want to risk damaging the gun, and here's why. Because this bolt did not start off in the gun. The bolt starts off separate from the gun. You slide it all together, pop it into place, and now you've got a bolt on the inside of the gun. Pretty good idea, right? Allows for better portability, more compact, yada yada, for traveling in the box. But just like the stock, once it's in there, it's in there. You can pop it open. You just need a freaking crowbar and a number of prayers to whichever deity you happen to believe in, that the chassis doesn't break in the process. And then, yeah, it's a pain. It really is a pain to mod. That's why I only did the Kidwell mod. You can reinforce it with a new spring, give it a better reinforced bolt sled, yada yada. But that's just too much work. For me, anyway. So, modified without the ARs, as you can tell, it's loud as all hell. And it gets pretty decent distances. The jam door, I've never had this thing jammed, not once. So I've only ever really used the jam door to see through it at my audience like a total dumbass. And to basically see how many rounds I have left in a clip. So I can look through the jam door, I'm like, oh, I still have a round in there. It's good for, like, if you have like a Raider drum and you're firing away and you can't tell if you fired 34 or 35 darts. Really important to know whether you should reload that gun or not, because assuming, oh, I fired only 34 and realizing you fired your 35th dart, you realize that at the last minute when you pull the trigger and you hear that terrible clank and then the zombie takes you. It's much better to be like, chink, oh, thought I only fired 34, fired 35, that's an empty clip. Drop the clip, slide open a new one, dead zombie. Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty darn good system. Does it stack up in comparison to the long shot? No. I think it looks cooler than the long shot. Don't bitch me out about it, but I think it does. What I do like about it is that, it's just got a really streamlined look. I think without the stock on, without the barrel on it, it looks like the las gun from Warhammer 40k, which is a potential future project of mine. I'll burn that bridge when I get there. Anyway, what the long shot has over this, however, is that stock, the primary and the long shot seems to operate better than this thing's standard action. I don't know. I think modified, the long shot still beats this. The long shot secondary is ironically more powerful than its primary, so obviously beats this. This holds 2 clips in the back, but the long shot can hold a drum. This can't. Let me show you. I'll just take my drum and I will attempt to slide it in there like the gopher that I am. And would you look at that? Doesn't work. Long shot doesn't have that problem. But anyway, overall, I really do like this gun. If I had to give it a review, like a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty darn good gun. I like it. Just, the ranges are disappointing, and there's some of the features that I wish they would have changed, like allowing you to remove the stock so you can have it just as a rifle without a stock. That'd be pretty freaking cool. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Remember to like the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Critical is going to sue me for taking his catchphrase. Oh, man. Alright, yeah. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. I'm definitely going to do the Raider, but I'm always open for more stuff. That Firefly is definitely not is on my upcoming list as well. I'll probably make a Maverick video to explain my reasoning behind why I don't like the Maverick. But yeah, without further ado, peace, love, and war, YouTube, and I will talk to all of you later. Peace.